So I found out this morning that Arcade1UP has finally brought back the Star Wars stand-up arcade. It's been re-released. I thought if Star Wars is back, Harrison Hacks needs to be back too. Stay tuned.
Welcome, Harrison Hacks.
So it is true, Star Wars has been re-released by Arcade1UP. We've all been waiting for it. I did get one not too long ago, and I ended up having someone offer me a lot of money for it because they couldn't find one. He drove 2 hours each way to get it and paid me very well for it. So I let it go. And I regretted it. And now, all this time, we've been waiting and waiting. Are they going to re-release it? And they actually have. So we're going to get into that a little bit later in the video. Right now, I want to show you some deals on Arcade1UP and kind of what you can do to get the best price, at least up here in Canada. So we're going to start with Big Buck Hunter. Our Best Buy up here has it on sale for $700, $699.99. However, if we were to purchase it and price match, we have another company here called London Drugs, and they're in Western Canada, not in Ontario. However, Best Buy will price match them. Here they are, $399.99 for the Big Buck. My local Best Buy had it in stock, but I decided I wasn't going to get it because I did make a purchase, and it was not Star Wars, but that will be coming. The purchase that I made was I saw that they had Terminator for $599.99 up here in Canada, and I thought that's still a little much for me to only get one game. Earlier today, I had them price match the Arcade1UP website. So here they are here, and it's showing $552 Canadian. This has changed since this morning. This morning, this was $414 Canadian. So I ended up getting the Terminator 2 from Best Buy. Instead of paying $600, I paid $414 plus HST. So I had to grab that. It's coming Friday. They have Killer Instinct with stool. This is not the Pro version. This is just your standard 3/4 scale. They have it on sale for $650. That's way too much for me for this cabinet. Maybe some people it's fair price. However, since Best Buy price matched my Terminator, if you look here, Killer Instinct with the stool from Arcade1UP on their website, $414 Canadian. So if you're in Canada, try your local Best Buy. Mine price match Terminator, no problem, with the Arcade1UP website. Hopefully, if you're looking for Killer Instinct, you can get a deal and get it for $414 plus tax. So there's really good deals to be had. London Drugs also has the wrong picture of Golden Tee XL. But when you go over here, they correct it. So I don't know who's running their website, but nonetheless, it is for the XL cabinet, and it's $449.99. Now this is open box or display models only, but they will ship to your home for free. Or if you live in Western Canada, you can do in-store pickup and be able to see it before you get it, because I'm not sure what they mean with open box display models. You could get it and it's beat up and you don't want it, and I don't know about their return policies. It's something to look into, but for $449.99 for the XL Golden Tee, I'm on the fence about this one. They also have the newer Midway stool for $50, half price. I thought, you know what, I have to mention this. So there that is. When we look at the Bandai Namco Legacy stool, they also have it at half price. These are open box or display models, but $50, shipped to home. And I believe you have to spend $75 to get free shipping. I can't remember the exact amount, but it is located on their website. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. Again, same thing for the Marvel stool. I used to have this stool. I ended up selling it because we didn't need it. But it's a really nice stool with Thanos and all. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, this one as well. I'm debating on getting this. Hopefully it's in good condition when it arrives. But I'm thinking about getting that for 50 bucks. Why not? And then they also have NBA Jam if you're looking for one of those. The other thing they had for half price, and this is open box or display. I would put artwork on it anyway, so provided it's not, the wood's not damaged, I don't see any issues with it. But for 50 bucks and you need a riser and it's authentic riser, they're harder to come by these days, so I think 50 bucks is a fair price Canadian. We don't get the US deals. This one I missed out on. I noticed this Christmas morning and it would allow me to ship to home. And then it was sold out. After my kids opened their gifts, I went back to order myself a gift. This is only the 4-game version with the light up J panel, but I really love the artwork on this. I'm not a big fan of the class of 81. That's just not for me. But for 300 bucks, I really wanted to get this. Unfortunately, I ran out. The reason why I'm putting it on screen is if you do live in Western Canada, there is in-store pickup and you can figure out if it's in a store near you. The next deal, I couldn't find a better deal. I've seen people in the States getting these for like 170 something dollars US, even 211 US. Even if you paid 250 US, to me it's a bargain. And down there, you guys also get a stool. We don't. We just get the cabinet, no stool, and 500 bucks is the cheapest I've seen it. It's actually regular $800. And to price match with Arcade1UP's website, no. Will they price match Sam's Club? No, because it's American. They won't do it up here in Canada, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd have dove on it for, like I said, even if I had to exchange it from 250 US. These here, so the Legacy editions, the new ones, Mortal Kombat, we know the screen isn't great. Yoga Flame, that is probably the best one in my opinion. I really like it. I'd probably add some art over here and get rid of this. Change this out. But very nice cabinet. I would say wait if you're thinking you can save an extra 50 bucks. I've seen these go on for $4.99.99 Canadian. All of them. So you got the Mortal Kombat, the Yoga Flame Street Fighter, and the Miss Pac-Man. They will go on for $50 less than this. They have before, which means they will again, potentially even less than that. But I did want to mention them because even $5.50 I think is a fair price for those up here in Canada. And this one I got to see today in person. They had one at my local Brick on display. And it's the Pac-Mania. Again, the monitor is the issue. The marquee's not bad. It is the older Lightbox marquee. It's not bad on this cabinet at all. The cabinet itself, to me, is nice. Like, to me, it just looks classic and retro. There's not a lot going on. It's not as fancy as, like, a Yoga Flame. But I really like it. It's got a nice classic look to it, retro look. They put the molded coin door, which was nice. So what I did was I looked at it from the view of my 5-year-old, who would be standing pretty short. Looked up. Screen was fine. I'm nearly 6 feet. I looked down, screen was fine. Dead on, which is where my son is. He's 11 years old now. Perfect. When you start to view from the sides, so this is a one-player cabinet. If you have onlookers, it's going to wash out on them. But if it's just the player, no problems at all. I would say 300 bucks, jump on this. It was regular 650, 300 bucks. I am between this right now or spending the extra dough and taking a chance on one of those open box Golden TXLs. That's why I didn't purchase this today. I'm really glad I purchased that T2 now that I noticed the price went up. And this one we did purchase as an early Christmas gift for our kids. Up here in Canada, the regular price of the Simpsons cabinet, no stool, no tin sign, no, just a cabinet, was $800. And it's been on sale for quite a while now for $400. Some places have sold out. I believe Best Buy might be sold out now. Brick, you can still get it from. I believe the Source might have some. And other retailers across Canada still have a few in stock. To me, I paid the 400 bucks. And I got no gripes. When I play as Homer, it doesn't really bother me. It's just a beat 'em up, and I'm just having fun with my kids playing the game. It doesn't bother me as much as some of the other YouTubers made it out to be. I got fairly big hands and, you know, average, slightly above average hands. It's just fine. I didn't have a major issue. The marquee's decent. The artwork looks really good to me. I love the coin doors. Obviously, my coin door are yellow, but these are red, whatever. And the little trackball, I thought, well, for 400 bucks, let's see how it plays. Simpsons Bowling's a good time. It's a lot of fun. You can just play it and walk away from it and come back. Hitting the live button will pause the game for you. I really like that. And the other plus to this cabinet is it's very easy to add the Turtles games. Now people are adding RetroArch, which you can just add a bunch of games. Team Encoder has done the 4-player mod so that RetroArch will use all 4 joysticks inside, and you can still play Simpsons Bowling with the trackball. So to me, this is a really good deal for this cabinet, 400 bucks. I don't see a problem with it at all. Some people might want to pay an extra 100 and get NFL Blitz. I understand that, but to me, I really like this cabinet myself. If you're looking for one on a budget, this is the one to get. Kids like it. So we're gonna just kind of talk about the Star Wars re-release, and I'm gonna cut the video and then we'll get to it. We came into our local Best Buy here in Ontario, Canada, and come across, there it is, the re-release of Arcade1UP Star Wars. I'm going to see if I can get one, if they have it in stock. So as you can see in that short clip there, I had to take that with my cell phone when I was at Best Buy this morning. It's there, and you can order it. They didn't have any in stock in store. If they had it in store today, I was going to spend the $6.50 Canadian and buy that cabinet. So my guess is this. It's going to be announced on other websites soon. Other people are going to figure this out. Because it's not on the Best Buy website. It's not on their app. I Googled it. I can't find any retail, like, selling it. You know, not resellers or anything like that, but actual retailers that I would buy my Arcade1UPs from typically. In the US, I would imagine you're going to get the re-release as well. I would hope across the world we should get it. It's a fantastic cabinet. I'm really regretful that I got rid of mine, but it kind of is what it is. So I think I'm going to buy the re-release. They had a lot of those cards at Best Buy when I was there. So if you're excited for one, post down in the comments and let me know. If you picked up any of these cabinets for a great deal, let us know down in the comments. Please like, subscribe. I'm going to try and make as much content as I can. I have a temporary setup right now. As you can see behind me, I'm just in my trailer. It's freezing cold in here, but we're working on it. So that's it for this video, everybody. Sorry about that hiccup. That's it for this video, though. Have a good day.